read stories with Rory again, and we're going to read a Halloween one because it's getting spooky season, and it's called Creepy Sheepy by Lucy Cummings. Ooh, Creepy Sheepy. Sleepy Sheepy's favorite day of the year was almost here, and he knew exactly what he wanted to be. Oh, what does he want to be? Does he want to be a werewolf? It was absolutely clear. The costume of the year. The sweet little sheepy must get a little creepy. Look at the sheepy family and all the spooky monsters. He'd be claws and paws and oohs and ahs. A sheep in wolf's clothing, a scary, hairy werewolf. Look at him. Oh! So he begged and pleaded. He blinked and he bleated. He knew just what he needed. It had to be this one. And he reached up tall on his little hoofed toes until he grabbed the last one, and he wouldn't let it go. And he made the sweetest sheepy face with his wide sheepy eyes, and he howled out loud, "I must be the hairiest, the scariest. I must wear wolf." But his paw protested, and he helpfully suggested, "You could be a little rain cloud or a bag of cotton balls. You could be a super sheepy or a crabby that crawls. Why be one of many when you can be one of a kind?" But all the different rain cloud, cotton ball, the crabby, and super sheepy. But nothing Pa said could change his sheepy little mind, and so Pa finally gave in, and a very grateful little sheepy gave him a huge, gooey grin. So when the big night came, he suited up so quick. He tugged and he yanked, but the suit was so thick. It pinched and it itched and it felt all wrong. Sheepy begged to wear wolf, and his paw'd gone along. But the candy sounded dandy and he felt okay, so he'd stick with the wolf for this holiday. Look at him trying to get on that costume. He's having a hard time. He flung the doors open, and it was instantly clear. Packs of werewolves spotted far and near. Look at all the werewolves. Look at all the sheepy werewolves. A few fearsome pirates, a Dracula or two, a handful of zombies, and a Frankenstein crew. But how about that? Werewolves were everywhere. He glanced in the mirror, and it was all much clearer. From the top of his head to the bottom of his toes, he could see right then he was in the wrong clothes. Why be one of many when you can be one of a kind? So this creepy sheepy in his werewolfy boots took one big breath, and he gave one big sigh and thought right away, "I know just what to try." Slam the door. So this little wolfy sheepy went back inside. And when he came back out, he was a pajama sheepy with his blankie at his side, and he happily declared, as his chest swelled with pride, "I am the sheep walker. I snooze while I stride." Look at his new costume. His two parents chuckled as he ambled door to door. He hollered, "Trick or treat, then ambled even more. With eyes squinched up tight, while his treats overflowed, he weaved through the wolves as the jack-o'-lanterns glowed. Look, he's going all around. By the end of the night, with his baggy drawing low, he squinched up his eyes, squinched up doubly so. His little sheepwalker was moving slower than slow. Look at the little sheepwalker's tired. So Pa Sheepy scooped up his little Sleepy with his goodies in tow and put him on his shoulders in the moon's foggy glow. And when they got through the door, Sleepy Sheepy ate a few more treaties, brushed his little teethies, and let out a huge yawn. Then he sheepwalked happily to his bed that night, and they tucked him in tightly, and they turned out his light. Here's our sweet little sheepy. He's one of a kind, and they whispered Happy Halloween just one more time. I can't wait to see what you're going to be dressed up for as Halloween, Rory. Gan Gan loves you.